Hello, 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 everyone. Just give me one moment. I'm just doing a furious little test real quick. Because it says 0 drop frames so far, but I don't trust my internet. So I did a bit of grinding off camera for Fable. Not a lot, but a little bit. Enough to give me a bit of a boost in terms of... So, turning on desktop audio. Oh, for the love of sweet pea, it's not picking up the music. I was able to hear it. It wasn't letting me hearing it, but it was... 1 second, I'm going to... Yeah. This is why I do checks, people. This is why I do checks. Because then things like this happen and it ends up like, nope. So just give me one moment. I just have to reset the Elgato real quick. Huh. Okay, so with that, I'm going to have to change the options for the music and sound. Okay.
Make a wish.
Oh, that's loud.
Make a wish. Make a wish.
Oh.
Make a wish. Make a wish.
Okay.
Make a wish.
That's good. Okay, that's good. At least now it's easier to hear. And y'all can... Wait, do I sound louder? Nope, that's just me at full volume. Alright. Hello, my golden viewers, and welcome back to Fable 2. Let me just make sure that this is the right one. Yes, it is. Okay. Had to make sure that the stream chat was done. So, oh, hello, Sonic. I wish for more wishes. Don't work like that. Don't work like that. Sorry. So, I did a little bit of grinding off camera. So, let me just, Can I get Dexter Styles?
Dexter Styles unlock special moves for ranged weapons and other abilities crucial to a skilled fighter.
Okay. I guess I'll hold off. So, hello, Sonic. Now, here's the thing. I have gone around going in and out the Chamber of Fate, and as y'all can see, I got a few of the spare books, and I'll show y'all here what I mean here in a second. So let's go to quest and maps. Quests, actually, regions. Chamber of Fate. I am glad I got the music situation sorted out. That makes me happy. On Wednesday, we're draining blood from virgin chickens. Then Thursday, we anoint ourselves instead blood. Alright. So, first things first. I found out what was wrong with the chest. Oh, was that too loud? Nope, not too loud. So, basically, you have to get all the 3 DLCs, okay? And it's not easy, but once you get it, you're able to get all the stuff from here, not counting from the last mission. So, Howl sword, better than your rusty longsword. ICE content. Long ago, when Albion was still under the rule of the Old Kingdom, a rift in space opened a portal between dimensions. Through the rift stepped a warrior of immense power, clad in green armor and carrying a striking crystal sword. Though he never revealed his real name, he was known as Howl. Made out of strange material resembling glass, this sword once emitted a powerful energy when wielded by Howl. Howl's helmet. Long ago, when Albion, though he never revealed it, thanks to his helmet, no one ever saw his face, and by the time his body was found, over 1,000 years, only dust remained within. This body armor protected him from the claws of a banshee with just seconds after arriving in our world. These were his armor trousers. These were the boots he wore. How's gauntlets? These gauntlets protected his hands from that searing energy that emanated from his sword. Alright. So, this is part of what I was talking about in the last one. You now have a weapon with augment slots. If any of them are empty, you can attach augments to endow it with unique powers. The number of slots and next items tell you how many augments they have, and they can hold. Be warned, once an augment is attached, you won't be able to remove it. Unless you have the Knothole Island DLC. Okay, so first things first, I want to show y'all the outfits section of clothing. So, if you have a certain outfit, you can have it set up. This gives you a preview. Now, I am not going to use these boots, but I am going to use the leggings, and I'm going to be using this, the chest piece, for a separate reason. But here's the best thing. If I have coats, I can wear it over stuff. This is what I like about some of this, okay? So the coat basically goes over any other upper body thing, which makes it a lot more unique when it comes to customizing a character. Now, I will say I did get another type of dye thanks to the dog, and I got a treasure book, but besides that, it's not a color I like. So we'll be staying away from that for now. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show y'all what I was doing for a little bit. So basically, I would run back through the tomb. I just realized I'm wearing the suit. Male lower class. No headgear. Popper shirt. No coat. I want to keep it like this for now. But yeah, I would run through here, and the game lagged. There wasn't the stream that time. So I would run back through this little area, back and forth. Sometimes the bookshelves would actually have would be able to do this. So I would just go back and forth. getting these books over and over again so I can sell them later. Then I would go farther in and take care of some beetles. And then I would go back and forth. I did this a couple times. And I've gotten a fair bit of XP. I think this is a good way to grind up if you want to be able to, one, get better, get like better strength stuff before you continue on. But I've been using this to gain up more skill orbs. The more skill orbs I get, the better. There we go. Outstanding fight. 200 bonus experience. Excellent. Just have to do one more, and this is as far as the beetles will spawn. But yeah, I'm not gonna put on Hal's outfit just yet. I'm gonna hold off till I get to town. I wish I could swear so I could reference the. Well, this is 13 plus, okay? If you want to swear, censor it a little bit, okay? If you really, really, really want to swear, then at the very least, censor it a little bit. Let's head back to the gypsy camp. So, instead blood, Friday's poking out, of course. Overheard from the shadow worshippers. Those dang shadow worshippers. They have their priorities straight, and they have their schedules right. So Bell the Archaeologist is gonna be one of the longest missions I ever do. But yeah, basically what I've done is I've gone around this whole area for now. The dog only has those BOs. Can be a damn nuisance. That's not that much of a swear, at least for this game. 13 plus. I think that's, as long as you don't bring out the heavy duty swears, it's fine. Just don't overuse them. But I have searched this entire area with treasure hunting 2. The dog has gotten all he could. So now we're gonna head back to Bowerstone. Oh, before I forget, I got a new weapon, and this was from one of the things when I was digging and found when I was going throughout the water. Rusty Cutlass. I'm gonna use that. I'm not gonna use Hal's sword because yes, it's the best, but I'm gonna go up slowly because I personally do not like the look of this sword. Like, granted, I am a Halo fan. I just do not like this sword in general. Nah, I can't. I can control myself for now. Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up. But yeah, we're going to head to Bowerstone now since we cleared the road. And it's nice to constantly be getting money. Oh, before I forget. This is where one of the demon doors is. Awaken, thou door of demons. Oh, he's tired.
Ah, is this a thespian appearing in our midst?
Yes.
Someone who has experienced life, who can complement my words with a worthy performance? I am Albion's finest tragedian, author of 7,452 plays, and I am now putting the finishing touches on my crowning masterwork.
Are you now?
Perhaps you could assist me.
How so? Okay, act for the demon door.
Splendid, splendid. All you have to do is accompany each of my lines with an appropriate expression. Just let the power of my imagery guide you.
Okay. This is where the emote system comes into play.
Rupert was perambulating down the street with his friend when he burst out laughing. I'm afraid my artistry far exceeds yours. You need to learn more acting skills. See the world, experience its joys and its pains, and come back
So
when
now
you're
they're
ready
a
for
threat
such a demanding
theater
role.
major. Progress. Okay, let's try this again.
Splendid, splendid. All you have to do is accompany each of my lines with an appropriate expression.
I'm gonna.
Just let the power of my imagery guide you.
Go on, speak.
Rupert was perambulating down the street with his friend when he burst out laughing. I'm afraid my artistry far exceeds yours. You need to learn more acting skills. See the world. Experience its joys and its pains.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it quick.
And come back when you are ready for such a demanding role.
Your demanding role is being a little too uptight.
Splendid, splendid. All you have to do is accompany each of my lines.
This is the only point in laugh I can. This is the only laugh. Good to know that these doors are still jerks. Yep. They are always have been jerks.
Rupert was perambulating down the street with his friend when he burst out laughing. I'm afraid my artistry far.
Okay, I don't know which one that's meant to be then. I don't know what that's meant to be then, because I legit, that's the only one I can think of that does laughing. I hear dice. Wah. Wah, wah. Probably just laugh without the point. Well, I don't have that. Like, okay. I have fun, fart, victory pump. The only thing I can find that's laughing is the point and laugh. Scary doesn't have anything besides slap. Social only lets me bring people. Maybe I'm gonna try using a fart. See if that helps. Sometimes these things are unorthodox. Sometimes you have to be a little different. Boy, I want to try something.
Experience its joys and its pains.
I'll show you some pains.
And come back when you are ready for such a demanding role.
I mean, if it works, hallelujah.
Splendid, splendid. All you have to do is accompany each of my lines with an appropriate expression. Just let the power of my imagery guide you. Rupert was perambulating down the street when he burst out laughing. I'm afraid my art.
I'm gonna have to look it up at some point, see why I specifically need it, and if I need to get it somewhere else. Oh well, it's good to know. Oh hey! Oh! Okay, so normally there's a guard over here saying, "Oh, someone finally took care of that bandit thag. The roads are open now if you need them." I guess I took too long in my grinding, but now we shall head to Bowerstone Market. With me getting as much money as I have, getting what I need is gonna be a cinch. Do 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 la da 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 da. Hello, Roland.
Hey, it's you, the hero of Bower Lake.
That's me.
I'm a bard, see, and that's the song I'm working on. It's well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to
Bower Lake and gave the thag a bellyache.
That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration.
Come on, boy. We are now in Bowerstone.
You can find all sorts here. It's Bowerstone's general store.
Yep.
The food is probably better than the muck they sell at the stalls. Less likely to give you the runs.
Hello, good lad.
What
Hello.
are you looking for?
I'm coming to sell something specifically.
Do you have any other items I might
Now
be
here's the thing.
interested in?
Certain things are better for selling in certain areas. These books are going to be better to sell to a bookshop. So, it's going to be better for me to get all this sold up another time. I need to get... Where is it? Holy Sky, Radii. I need to grab that loot.
You've bought a fine item.
I don't remember if Bowerstone appeared at 3. It did. It did.
I hope it brings you great happiness.
Collar of holding.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
Alright. Here's the coach.
And here we have the local coach house. Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield, but there's been bandit trouble down that way lately, so it's closed for a while.
It is. It is the same
I was going
place.
to write a song about it, but then I didn't.
Ah. Well, shame on you, good lad. Alright. So, we can actually purchase some of these. There's the Naho Island DLC already downloaded, so you already know this that one's already ready.
Don't you have any doggy friends? Oh, sad.
There's also a chance that there's a... So, see that right there? That is a portal. A portal. And there's Murgo. Underneath the bridge, and I'll show this here in a second when I get the chance.
Guaranteed to polish your smile to
My bag.
white. Not recommended for anyone with chalk.
Alright. So, once I start taking out gargoyles, we'll be coming over here. Gargoyles Trove. Saw throughout all 3 games, Bowerstone has been growing. Nice to see. Wonder if Lady Grey has any descendants. She does not. She does not. After what Lady Grey did and made the hero look like an idiot, well, tried to blackmail the hero, let's just say that the people of Bowerstone, well, you'll find out what happened to her in this game, but no. Okay, so over here, we need to take care of a bunch of gargoyles to get past here. Here's the thing. These doors will not open until gargoyles have been taken care of. And once we take every single one of them out, we will get a floating light bridge to there. And once we get that, we will get the most amazing weapon ever conceived. We will get the best, one of the best weapons in the game. So it's why we must hunt down the gargoyles and make them extinct. Oh, quite a lot. Quite a lot. I don't remember the exact number, but it's not in the 20s. It's way higher. So, I will definitely be doing a lot of it off camera. Unless y'all really want me to do it on camera to see where each one is. If you really want to see that, I shall suffer for your amusement. I shall suffer for your amusement and your laughs. I got a bad feeling about this. I'll be honest, the gnomes are easier. I'm going to be brutally honest. The gnomes are easier to do in 3 than the gargoyles are. Because the gargoyles, for some reason, are a little bit harder to find sometimes. The gnomes are easier, I will admit. And now we are in the cellar. So I'm going to just grab this, because this is one of the few places I could not get into until I found it. Thank you. Now we walk out of the cell. And now we got the silver key, which I could not find a way to get to for years. So, yippity, yippadoo, yippity da da. Now I will say one of the gargoyles is up here. There's a lot of secrets I know about this game because I've gotten a little bit more chance to explore, but there's still a lot of secrets I don't know about. A beginner's guide to business, 200 gold. Thank you. All right, so. There is a gargoyle up here, if my memory deems me correct. I think it's on the other side? Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Chest.
Oh, I really envy the bards of the past. Back when there were heroes everywhere. Not that any of them were as good as you, of course.
It's alright. I'm not going to compare. There's one. Now, I don't have Dexter Styles, so I can't aim to take these guys out. As much as I wanna. See, if I try and do anything, I'm going to accidentally shoot him. But these guys are going to be much more of a pain later on because they're going to start talking to me. And I'm not talking like friendly talking. They're going to start insulting me. I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get very annoyed. It's nice to see that Bowerson has eased its restrictions on weapons when the hero of Oakvale. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't the hero of Oakvale that did that. In all honesty, it was the people themselves. Because when they burned down the Heroes Guild, guns?
Have I told you how I became a bard? It's quite a funny story, really. I saw this loot in a shop and I bought it. Amazing, isn't it? Not
1, 2,
bad.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's an unusual fighting style. Oh, I didn't.
Okay, I've undid the fear accident I did.
Wonderful.
Way to go, buddy. I didn't mean to! I'm used to doing other buttons! I'm sorry! And here we are, the Bower Bridge.
You'll never catch me, my children.
You're supposed to... This dingbat's supposed to say this is the Bower Bridge where you can find fish and other stuff. But no.
A brisk walk is just the thing to inspire one, don't you think?
Alright.
I've always
Fish.
liked living in this town. Bowerstone's finest
Go
item.
out for a good time.
These days as this, we should be all right.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah, he's glitched.
For everyone. Now that's the stuff great songs are made of.
Okay. So yeah, he... Why did I do that?
Lost crocodile people.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Just perfect. I am going to be doing that a lot, people. I'm going to be doing that a lot. Why am I doing that? I have no clue. Cable's green die.
Need a weapon? Get it here.
Ooh. I'm certain anything that has to do with Lady Grey has been destroyed. Way to go! I know! I'm sorry! I can't help it. It's instinct from other games. Okay, let's see how this looks. Let's do the upper body. I mean, it's not bad. Let's see what it looks like on Hal's lower legs. It looks good. Looks good. Green's good for now, but let's see what else I can get.
Really
Taylor.
Need any help?
Yes. Sunshine yellow. Ooh. Grab that. Okay, let's get red lighter dye.
Enjoy it.
There's two places I can get clothes. Two places, and I'm gonna check both.
bards of the past. Back when they were
B is always so. I'm used to B always just, you know, being the way to back out, and I'm just so used to that. And I keep forgetting.
Anything I
Blue.
can get you?
Yes, blue. Okay, the lip bandit. Ooh, I may get the lip bandit. Unless there's no goatee. Okay, there's that, but... Oh, wait. Oh, light beard. I'll grab that.
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
Unkempt hair. Yeah, I'm gonna get unkempt hair. That one looks
Hope you
good.
enjoy it.
Another reason why I get the most I can get. I don't want to get all this first. Sweet cream.
That's a
get
good
that.
buy.
There is a reason I'm doing some of this at the time. Because if I do this right, it's going to look cool on another part, so... Oh, that looks good. That looks really good.
Oh,
I like that very much right now. But still, a few things I have to do first, so I just need to go through here now. Actually, you know what?
That was Stone's best.
I'm actually gonna reset a little bit. Because I want to get the bard's, you know, his opinions. So, unkempt hair accurate. Yeah, ha ha ha. Very funny. Alright. So, I'll be right back. I'm just going to reset the Xbox so I can, hopefully, with hope, get the bard's actual testimonies on certain things, because it's actually nice to hear his, you know, what he thinks, because it brings more life to the game. to save anything, it'll make things a little bit easier on me. No, I don't have to recollect everything. Here's the thing, like, I didn't do anything major, you know? Like, when I went over there, I didn't really do anything major to get things set up. Like, yeah, the only thing I'll have to go back to is getting the HAL armor, but that's about it. I can live with that. Besides, it's gonna start me off with the Chamber of Fate anyway. See? It's already starting me off over there. So, silver key. I'll get the silver key another time. After the bard has, you know, explained everything. So, it's all fine. It's all dandy. Okay. Just making sure that that's all nice and updated. And you also get a little bit of lore here in these little credits. Even though my name is kind of my PNG is kind of covering up a little bit of it, which I apologize for. I thought the game froze for a moment. The gears stopped. All right, so. Outfits. Hal's outfit. Okay, I already got it. Hallelujah. Alright. So I won't be going back through the... I'll just be heading straight to Bower Lake. So... But yeah, I want to get the Bard's testimonies because it makes the game feel a little bit more alive. It's not just like going straight through ignoring everyone else. And I want to make this playthrough special. Oh, and before I forget, I kind of bought my birthday present. Yeah. I bought it. And pretty soon, when it comes out, I'm going to be playing it. I'm excited. Excited for that game. No violence? I know it's something. Oh, there will be violence. There will be violence. Don't get me wrong. It will be. There will be violence. Just not right now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Bowerstone now. We're going to get that done. And we'll just run straight past the demon door. And by the way, I found out a feature about this game at nighttime, which I will show y'all in the next stream if I get the chance. But over here, when it's nighttime, it is so beautiful when you just stand still. Oh, almost forgot. Need to switch my sword back. I know this game was made in like the early 2000s, but yet it is so beautiful for its time. I don't know any other game that from that era is this still this beautiful. Oh, that was not the guard. I thought that was the guard from where like, oh, the guard's here! The guard's here! Nope. Only fools pay full price for goods. Becoming more famous will make new expressions available. Some will only unlock if you're good or evil enough. Giles, the current owner of Brightwood Farm, was once a notorious town guard, feared by all criminals. That one's gonna be glitchy.
Hey, it's you.
Hello, Roland.
The hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see?
Yep.
And that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A
Hero went to Bower Lake and gave the tag a bellyache.
That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration.
Maybe. Maybe.
You can find all sorts here. It's Bowerstone's general store. The food is probably better than the muck they sell at the stalls, less likely to give you the runs.
There's the town captain.
And here we have the local coach house.
Alright.
Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield, but there's been bandit trouble down that way lately, so it's closed for a while. I was going to write a song about it, but then I didn't. This is the Bower Bridge.
There it
Nice
is.
and bridgy,
Yep.
don't you think?
Yep.
There's usually a few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping. The hero stood proudly
On a bridge they called Bower, where a wet rat rouse up rather sour.
I'm going for a bit of an epic feel on that one.
Keep workshopping it, man.
What
Keep
can I do?
workshopping it. Alright.
Here's where they sell furniture. Of course, it isn't much use unless you have a house to put it in. I've been advised against singing about furniture.
Oh, have you now? I wonder why. Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
The noble blacksmith. The friend of any good adventurer.
You can buy weapons here. Finest Bowerstone steel. Oh, it should be good. The hero visited the trusted blacksmith for a sword that would become pure myth. And the bard that was
Standing at the side, decided to be quiet forthwith. I love this man sometimes, he's funny.
Now, here is a fellow with a fine set of lungs. The
Town crier.
Doesn't just tell people when it's time to go to bed, you know. He sells titles too. So anytime you fancy a change of name, pay him a visit. Let's see. The hero decided to gain
Get
a new title,
one that would sound good in any recital.
For this he approached the trusty town crier,
But all he had left was fat, ugly liar. Ah.
Thank you very much. Always happy to help. Busy, are you?
There he goes.
The cow and corset. They sell this thing called alcohol, apparently. Never tried it myself. You can usually get a job here, too. If adventuring is anything like barding, you'll need one. Let's see. The hero went to the cow and corset, where a rhyme doesn't fit
Unless you force it.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Book trader.
What will it be?
I'm here to sell some stuff.
I
Gotta
hope
keep
I
at
can
least
make
one
a
of
profit
each.
on that.
So.
Come back.
There we
I
go.
hope I can make a profit on that.
You probably can. Okay. Here is where we can get dogs of war, treasure hunting, and other stuff for other types of you get okay, there's 3 ways to get technically two ways to get emotes. You can either get a book, which will allow you to do an expression manual, as well as getting stuff for your dogs, but you can also get stuff for your dogs as well. So you can do rollover, play dead, begging, the wave, expression manuals, and you can also do other stuff. But I already have the belch expression, so I don't need to get that right now. But at the very least, I have some extra money, so.
The mystical potion shop. Cures for all kinds of wounds in here. Makes up for the weird smell.
Don't want to steal. I want to talk to the alchemist.
Need any help?
Yes, maybe you can help me. Never mind.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
Alright, so I'm going to check a few more places. Just to make sure that this man can talk as much as possible. Sorry.
Augments. I've no idea what they are, but they sell them here.
Okay, the Stonecutter and Augments are someone I'm going to be visiting a lot. So, there is a Gnarly Augment. But there's a lot that have bad things to go with it. So, you are more resistant to damage, yet I'll leave Scar more easier. Not having that. Cursed Warrior, Golden Burden. But you deal out less damage and you receive more as a consequence. Now, I know of one augment besides the Bewitching Augment, and it's one that's like the Gold Burden but without the burden. And I need to buy and resell a bunch of these back and back in order to make sure that I can get the one I require. It also takes a little bit of time, so I need to make sure I get it. So. But it's alright. Even though it'll take a bit of time, I'll be alright. Okay, got the Grable's green dye again. That's nice.
What can I do for you then?
Oh, I want that gray one.
Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I'm gonna want that, and that's an experiment.
That's a good buy.
I'm gonna. Okay, so for those who are unaware, sometimes getting a dark.
Now this place is quite special.
The stylist. They don't just give you haircuts, you know. They can grow you an instant beard. Well, I thought it was exciting anyway. We're gonna GTA up in here. Just suddenly get brand new. One moment you have no beard, the next you have not only chops,
Hope you enjoy
but
it.
you also have like a goatee and all that stuff. It's funny. Remove facial hair. This includes eyebrows, people.
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
Grab red letter.
That's a good buy.
Gonna grab that too.
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
Alright, now there's one more place I need to go. Oh lord, I have mutton chops. Oh lord. I didn't want the mutton chops. I didn't want the chops. I look like Wolverine now. I look like Hugh Jackman in Wolverine.
Need any help?
That was not intentional.
Oh, Oh, you won't regret buying that.
Wolverine's coming for me now.
Hope you enjoy it.
Fitting. Okay, good.
Not pretty. Not pretty at all.
What you talk about? Just because I dumped down a little bit by getting rid of the chops? How dare you? Besides, I'm gonna need the bewitching augment for when I have just the pants, because here's the thing. Okay, when I wear house pants, there's gonna be an automatic thing of fear, so the bewitching augment's gonna help me a lot.
Envy the bards and the prince.
It's gonna keep me from just getting in trouble.
Everywhere. If any of them were as good as you.
Yeah.
If it's clothes you're after, this place has a great selection.
Does it now?
No point becoming a legendary adventurer if you don't look smart, right?
Not looking for smarts. I'm looking for fashion.
You've come to the right place.
Okay. Okay. I don't need that. Okay. I'm gonna grab those.
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
I may grab that. Where is it? You know what? I'm grabbing that.
Hope you enjoy it.
Grab
That's
that.
a good buy.
I think that cuffed overcoat is what I'm looking for.
Hope you enjoy it.
But now I need a pair of shoes that make me look good. I think I'm gonna grab this.
That's a good buy.
And now I can't afford, and now I should be good for now. So, here's the thing. The way I want to do this, okay? And this is the way how I want to do this. And if I do this right, it's going to look awesome if I time this all correctly. But there's a point. There is a point. Okay, that looks good. Basically, there is a point in this game, okay, where your outfits will show up, and if I do it right, it will look like progress, and it's gonna look cool, okay? But for right now, I need to wait till I can get black dye, like dark black. I also want to... Let's do a small test with the orange and yellow dyes. So, let's get the coat. Oh, yep. That's good. That is really good. And you know what? I may not even need the other one, because if I do it right, But now that is permanently colored. So I do want to see if I can get a lighter green though, if I'm going to be honest. Because that looks too dark for me. Hopefully I can get a lime green. Not subtle at all. I'm gonna try and remake myself. I'm not gonna hide it. I am definitely gonna try and remake myself. Oh Lord, I need to get the lighter red. That is way too dark for me. Way too dark of a red. Now here's the thing. These shops will
Anything I can
Yep,
get you?
I now done the Hero of Eagle. I just like to be known. Okay, it's not Hero of Eagle, okay? This is simply of a way of like, okay, put it this way. The last when I played Fable 3, I had myself colored like Speedy, okay? It just makes me feel it makes me feel more
Sure, you'll find something you like.
in the universe, and I like that. I personally like it, not because I like putting myself in it, but because of how it feels to be in the game. You know. Okay.
Why, thank
So.
you.
Not nicer food anywhere.
A brisk walk is just the thing to inspire one, don't you think?
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
Here is the town square, the very heart of Bowerstone. This is where I ply my humble trade. Cozy, isn't it? Now, let me think. The hero arrived at the town square, home of a minstrel without compare. Well, I have been compared to the cry of wild hogs during mating season, if that counts.
Alright. So I'm going to go up here real quick. But if I do this right, it's going to look cool, so.
Ah, the castle.
So.
Lord Fairfax hasn't been seen in going on 10 years now.
So, the plan is, I'm going to do my job over here. And you can grind this, like seriously, you can grind this game, you can grind this little mini game, but it's a pain. You will see here in a second. Alright. You have to time it right.
Steel weapons are a thing
So-
of the past.
That's your
The
red.
modern hero uses
One.
guns. You know how to use a hammer.
Yes, I do. There's also another augment I want to get at one point, and it's a flame augmentation, and it is good. So if I can find
perfect
it,
hammer
it's
blow.
gonna be even better. Yep, I'm pounding some steel. Now, granted, you have to be very quick with your finger and quick with your eye, because
Nice
the
hit.
more the multiplier goes up, the quicker that green little spot goes down. The faster it goes down, the harder it's going to be to get past it. Until tomorrow!
Keep hitting it like that.
Closing!
Enjoy your shopping experience.
until tomorrow.
Nice blade.
And now I have a promotion. So now I'm gonna leave. I'm now number 2 at blacksmith. Saving content. Now this game has crashed for me doing the blacksmith before. I don't know how or why, but it does.
Have I told you how I became a bard? It's quite a funny story, really. I saw this loot in a shop and I bought it. Amazing, isn't it?
A good blow.
It's been 84 years and I'm still at this little spot in this world, hammering away at this sword until I get enough money to buy
That's
me a
how you
house.
make a blade.
And once I buy a house, I am going to redecorate it as if it was my castle. Speaking of castles, I'm going to buy Fairfax. It's going to take a while, but I'm going to buy Fairfax. It's going to cost a lot of money, but I will be buying Fairfax.
A good strike.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Weapons of all sizes.
Melee weapons of all sizes. A good strike.
It's shaping up nicely.
I feel like a Festus from Greek mythology. Just hammering away, making weapons. Darn it!
Hitting the anvil. As long as the economy stays as it is, we should be all right.
You get too comfortable, then when the good thing changes, you get upset.
You're doing a good job.
One more. Quit the job, quit the job. I gotta see Teresa show up.
Enjoy your shopping experience.
Oh, I really envy the bards of the past. Back when there were heroes everywhere. Not
I
that
have
any of them were as good as
Meet me
you,
by
of
the clock
course.
tower in the main square.
There she is. Okay, before I go talk to her, I'm at least gonna check the wares real quick. Oh. Yep, everyone's gone to sleep. Okay. So, I'm not gonna go to her yet. I am gonna go get the other stuff. So, while I'm waiting, because I need to get some stuff, I'm gonna be honest, like, right now, I've already shown you guys the hidden vault of the gargoyles. But I'm just gonna get what I need real quick and the stuff that I need. So, what about shop closed until morning? Didn't click. I mean, he said, okay, the town crier says it at least 2 or 4 times, okay? 4 at max, but he says it a few times before they actually close, you know? So when he actually says it, it's like a time limit. Like, hey, you have a few minutes before the close. Hello, Joe. Just got yourself some OJ. Nice to hear. I can actually go for some orange juice right now, but don't have any, so I'll have to get some at the store another time. But yeah, we'll be before we even talk to Teresa, we're gonna be going back and forth a few times from the town corset, back and forth to make sure that we can get the dye I require. And then I'm gonna see if I can get at least a lighter red dye. Cause one of the things I definitely want to do, okay, because There's one die that looks absolutely perfect for what I need. But I need to at least go to Murgo first before I do that. Because Murgo has a mission there that makes it a lot more interesting. But I need to wait a little bit and get a little bit more up on my magic before I... And I need Dexter Styles for the mission. Otherwise, I will not do it right, and I need it.
You must be the...
Besides, I'm not glitching Teresa. So I'm going to wait till I go to Murgo.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, the best thing about Fable 2, you can just pick a bed. You can pick a bed, pop a squat, and sleep for a few hours. And to be fair, the unkempt hair look is a lot better. Mainly because, if you think about it, adventurers are always on the run. They're always moving. They're always doing something. So unkempt hair makes sense. Okay, let's see what you got.
What will it be?
I want to get rid of the rusty stuff.
It's a bargain at that price.
Yes, it is, and that's what makes it more horrible. So let's get rid of the
I hope I can
crossbow,
make a profit on that.
and let's get rid of the
Come
mace.
back if you have anything else to sell.
I need to buy stuff in order to get it. So I'm gonna grab an iron longsword.
It's expensive for a reason. It's the best.
No, it is not. It's not the best. I have the best. Okay, so I am going to get rid of the iron longsword.
Always happy to buy your
Link has kept hair, so does Cloud somewhat. Yeah, but it looks better in my eyes, you know? Like it feels better. I'm trying to make this feel like story-wise, if you think about it, it makes more sense for an adventurer. And besides, their hair is obviously waxed or something because it is not normal. Okay, I'm gonna get that one.
Hope you enjoy
That's
it.
at least a lighter red. You cheapskate! You don't have black? How dare you? Why did I do that? 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay.
You've got rhythm.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't want to have prices taken down, please. So take this laugh as fun.
Lovely.
Okay.
What rubbish.
I was waiting for. I don't mean to. I keep thinking it's the way to back out, or to check inventory.
Anything I can get you?
I mean, look, pressing B to get out of it. I get help if I press it again.
What can I do for you then?
And just for the record, you can't just immediately just oh!
That's a good buy.
Yeah! Parallel die. There we go. Alright. I got the dies I need.
Anywhere?
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of it. Oh, I forgot I need to sell some dies. So, except for the the other greens. So, at the very least, these will do for now. There is a type of green that's a lot brighter red, but I'm not gonna get it. Actually, I need to recheck the greens for these guys, see if they have a lighter one.
Need any help?
I'm 9 and I'm watching this. Don't get in trouble then, because I'm gonna say this. This game can have pretty. This game, it's good to laugh at, but it's not good for young kids. So if you are watching this, I am not responsible if you get in trouble for saying something you shouldn't. I physically cannot stop you, but at the same time, I am not held responsible. Hello, FIFA, expert game Toto. Just don't worry. Okay, that makes it even more concerning how you know about that.
You've come to the right
But keep those type of
place.
topics low if you can, okay?
I'm sure you'll find
Let's check
something
the
you
guy.
like.
Do they have any... No, they do not. Son of a... I need lime green dye, or at least lighter green. So, one of the ways that I've learned how to grind... Yes, it is very concerning, I agree. But one of the ways I've learned to grind before even talking to Teresa is going to the counting core set, sleeping for 12 hours, waiting a minute, then going to 12 again, in order to grind to get better prices.
We have some new things in
I'm not
stock
doing
you
Dead by
might like.
Daylight, sorry. I'm not trying to sound like I'm never going to play it, but at the same time, it's just like...
Enjoy.
That game is not on my itinerary. Does that make sense? Okay. So now I have that one. I'm going to go back to my job over there. You know, shortened sentences. I know some... Okay. I know some of the... what's the word? I can't think of the word. Shortened words. Like... I hate that my brain is forgetting this. I can't remember the name of what they're called when it's like it's not hyphen.
The economy stays as it is, we should be all right.
Oh, it's on the tip of my
That's
tongue.
how you make a
Ah, this is the worst feeling in the world.
If you tell me what you want, maybe I can help you.
Tell me what the word is. Ah, that's what you can do to help me.
Steel weapons are a thing of the past. The modern hero.
I can't think of what it is.
guns.
I can't think what it is.
Every weapons enthusiast will find something to fall in love with here. A perfect hammer blow. No better shot.
I can't think of the word, but I do know of how certain things like FNF, Friday Night Funkin'. I know some of them. I don't know all of them. We want to sleep 12 hours.
More for your money today.
And he's making a joke how I'm going to be sleeping for 12 hours in the game.
You know how to use
And then doing it again in order to make the shops start redoing some of my
Power Stone's
giving new
finest
stuff. So
I'm going to buy more.
Need a weapon? Get it here.
I'm having a weapon. Darn it!
Pick the blade, not the anvil.
I'm trying.
Power Stone's finest items.
Abbreviations. That's what it is. Abbreviations.
Power Stone.
Darn. I sleep a long time. Yes, you do.
My Westcliff range.
Melee weapons
Part of it
are
is good for you, but at the same time,
A good
there's
strike.
oversleeping.
Sail now on.
I'm Hephaestus in the tower of a volcano,
More for your
hammering
money
down on the metal below,
Nice
making
bit of
weapons up,
floating.
making weapons
Stays as
down.
is. We should be
Gotta
all right.
hammer them until they're straight as an arrow.
No better shopping in all Power Stone.
They need to be sharp, they need to be hard, they need to be cold, they need to be strict. If they're any other with a little nick, they fall apart faster than a hyperlick. don't know why I'm singing. I'm just making it up as I go.
Melee weapons of all sizes.
All sizes, you say? All sizes. I wasted my time platinum trophying on a game. I don't know if I should feel proud or angry for that wasted time. Well, to be honest, some platinums are worth it. But some take too much. Okay, shops are closed till tomorrow.
Who wants ranged weapons?
Sometimes waiting on to
As long as the economy stays as it
doing
is,
too much
we
for a
should be
platinum can
alright.
overdo it. It's why,
It's our
yeah,
most
they
amazing
can be
state.
obnoxious. Full on agree. Okay.
Sail!
Dun 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 dun.
More for your
I did
money
Astro's
today.
Playroom 1, so it's a bit easy. Yeah, I can agree. Astro's Playroom would be a bit more easier. It's less, what's the word? Demanding
Shaping up nicely.
when it comes to getting stuff. So it's pretty understandable. Also, I noticed I lost a subscriber. I'm sorry to see you go.
Take your time. Plenty for everyone. As long as the economy stays
Nice
as it
play.
is.
I'm gonna do a little bit more because I need to get more money.
No better shopping in all
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell that gnarly augment when the shop opens again. And that was close. Once I do that, I should get a good amount of money back, especially once I woo the shopkeeper a little bit.
That's how you make
And I know this game. I know this part of the game is just like, well, time to quit.
Need a weapon.
Still waiting on that for the random dropping trophies for Astro. Yeah, they're probably gonna drop it like randomly. Actually, while I'm over here, I'm gonna talk to the jeweler over here and talk to her real quick before it's too late. Talk to the jeweler.
Need any help?
Yes, actually, I'm going to sell that.
I'm sure I can sell that again.
I'm going to sell
Bring
that,
anything else you don't need.
and I'm going to sell that.
If you have anything else to sell, you know where to find me.
Okay, that should be good for now. Because what I'm going for, okay, there are two things I'm going for. Milk chocolate, the Eternal Love Ring, and I am going to also get the autograph cards, because the autograph cards are going to be used a lot once I start getting more notoriety. Alright, so now I'm going to just sneak by Teresa real quick. Alright, so I'm going to sleep for 12 hours. Oh good, it was just turning night.
Do you have the wits to outsmart?
I
Whee!
used to go to a pub called the Ambiguous
Wonderful.
Penguin,
Oh,
but
yeah,
they closed
that's
it down.
what I'm talking about.
Okay. So, yeah, shops are just starting to open. So, it's going to take a bit for them to catch up. So, we can either do one or two things. We can either go back to the bed and wait for them to start spawning in and going to their places of business, which can sometimes take longer than expected because these are places of business.
Do you adventure?
Okay, that's a little strange. Oh, it was just a lag door. Okay. Time Crier's up, which is nice. Let's see if the man who has the augments is ready. If he is ready, then I'm ready. I'm ready. No, he is not. Alrighty then.
Get your purses ready. The shops are open for business.
Oh, there's a town crier.
The shops are now opening.
Okay, so now I just have to wait for the people to spawn in to do their jobs. What are you looking at, boy? There is nothing up there. Also, I kind of love how some of the adults are walking the way they are. They're walking as if they're...
I was at the award ceremony, right? And I didn't have a speech prepared or nothing. Oh, the
Is she drunk? I think she's drunk.
embarrassment.
I think that woman's drunk. I think she's drunker than a pail. It looks like she's more drunk, 'cause she has drunken ale. But that's just my honest opinion.
Bah!
That child just ripped,
Alright, Pooch.
ripped one and ran. That child legit ripped a fart and ran. How funny how some kids think they can be so
When I
obnoxious.
grow up, I'm going to be a crate carrier.
I'm gonna say this. The kids say the weirdest stuff. Some are actually references to
Oh, hello.
other things, so
You've come to the right place.
it's always good to keep your ear out. Gangrene dye. Okay, gangrene dye is way too dark. But you know what, I'm gonna get it anyway just in case it's
That's a
more
good
than meets the
buy.
eye, like how the red one is. One thing is for sure, I'm selling that orange.
Bring anything else you don't need.
I'm also getting rid of the red letter dye.
I'm sure I can sell that
Also,
again.
as we did when we were younger. Yes, we did. I am not denying.
Listen to this.
So full of life.
Talk to the stylist.
You won't be disappointed.
Let's hope. Banana pudding, periwinkle. You have disappointed me. Goodbye. I beat you.
I'm at your service.
Weapons of all sizes.
I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I'm gonna have to experiment now.
Hope you enjoy it.
Let's see the clothing real quick. Oh well.
I'm
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the black dye right now for the hat. Okay, let's test this on the lower body. Oh! Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that color. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. I'll keep that color. Now, I am going to be changing it all to gray for a reason. Yeah, this will look good. Actually, you know what? Since this is already yellow, is there any way I can...
browsing. I'm really
What are you going on about?
Anything I can get you?
That's what I'm about to check. I don't want to get that. That's way too much.
One of the best things in the store, that.
Then stop messing with me about it.
In the mood to shop. If I see anything I like.
We have all the best jewelry.
Okay, I'm gonna test something with this shirt real quick. I'm gonna test. I'm experimenting. All right, I'm experimenting. You know what? I'm gonna keep this shirt just so it kind of keeps that look. So I'm just going to switch it back to the compost brown. Because then it looks like a one-piece shirt, which actually makes it look better. Alright. Well, I got the clothing situation done. Now I just need to check with the firearms and the augments. So
That item's on sale.
yeah, you don't have anything else worth giving to me. Granted, the steel longsword is better, but at the same time, I need a ranged weapon that's actually good and
It's
useful.
a bargain at that price.
The only thing good is the... Wait. Oh! The clockwork pistol is worse. That's funny. That's funny.
Every weapon.
What weapon do I currently have for equipped for range? A flintlock pistol. It is the best I got so far. Alright. So, I can do physique, toughness, speed.
The greater your speed, the faster. Shock stuns your enemies and blasts them with lightning.
I'm gonna
Inferno
do...
calls forth magical flames to scorch and burn your foes.
I'm gonna do that. Okay. I guess shock would be a good one.
Shock stuns your enemies and blasts
Next will
them
be
with
strength, and I'm going to need to do flourishes next.
lightning. Brutal
Darn it.
styles unlock special moves for use.
Okay, toughness. Okay.
The stronger your physique,
In love with here.
Okay. I'm not gonna max out physique because then he's gonna look over buff and then it's not gonna look good.
Work all day long.
But for right now, it works. Excuse me, little kid. Alright, so now that I have learned shock, I'm going to show this off when I'm in a different area, not in a town. But basically, unlike Fable 3, the spell switching spells is a little different.
We have some new things in stock you might like.
Cursed warrior. You do not have anything new. You lying man. Take this back.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
Yeah, he has the gnarly augment again. Alright. So, I'm going to do one more thing first. Oh, need to go over here first. Because there's a dig spot.
What's going on?
Okay, down inside that cellar is
have a
a
lot
bit
to
of community
learn,
service we can
Spyro.
do later. There is a dig spot. Okay, I was right. My memory proved me right. I must dig. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. A diggy hole. I'm digging a hole. Understanding the Albion Psyche. This book by the behaviorologist Benny Skinful prods and probes that most quirky and unpredictable of animals, the fully grown Albion human, described as a deeply opinionated lot, fond of gossip and flip-flopping from friendly disposition to a hostile one, and then back again at the slightest provocation. The people of Albion can be affected by a great number of things. What they see you do and what you say to them, what you wear and what you give them, and what they hear about you. All of these things go into a great messy bucket that is their minds. As Skinful says, take care to really know your subject, whether you intend to befriend it or provoke it, as each individual has its own set of likes, dislikes, and all matter of personality. Sounds like Twitter. I misheard Dig Spies. Ooh, pure chocolate. Not gonna eat that because it was in the ground. Alright. So, we're gonna go. Hello, Teresa.
I apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed.
Are they now?
Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? Your enthusiasm will have its uses, but mind it does not consume you. Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucian is now. The tattered spire.
Augmentations, you know you want them.
The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments. Its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucian's hand. Lucian found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this.
The cards?
Here. Take a look.
Fate cards. These cards offer glimpses of what your future holds. Okay.
Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucian's downfall.
Okay.
And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the Spire's power. Lucian's agents scour the land even as we speak.
Do they now?
You must find the 3 heroes before Lucian does, because you are the 4th, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck.
Really know much about you? You're an adventurer, right?
Alright. I hope you guys liked me doing the cinematic thing. I thought it was pretty cool to do it like that. I'm sorry I scuffed it. I scuffed it. But yeah, we're going to go there in a little bit. I just need to... I want to try a little bit more to see if I can get because we have to do Murgo's thing here in a second. Because if we do that, it'll be a lot easier to it'll be a lot easier to get my character to look how he's supposed to. So, alright, so now it's daytime.
Games, but not the kind children play. The shops are now closing.
Ah, darn it. There we go. The shops are now closing. Darn it! Darn it! I overslept.
That's funny. You sat on your head.
First, a funny thing. That's pretty good.
And this is morning. This is just starting morning. Darn it.
Honestly, you'd think they'd clean these tables once in a while.
I need to sleep 6 more hours. There we go. Test your luck. Run amok.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Marvelous.
Alright. So, let's head forward. Because I'm also going to need to grab some food. Because I'm going to need to grab some potions. I'm going to need to grab other stuff too in order to do it right.
Talk to the abbot in Oakfield.
I'll talk to the abbot in Oakfield, don't worry.
You might like.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to wait because I don't have enough. And he's not giving me what I need. Darn it! Okay. So, I guess we'll go talk to Murgo. After grabbing some potions of... One moment, guys.
Can I help you?
I wonder if you have what I'm looking for. Let's see.
Potions for every occasion. What can I do for you today?
The world is a big place, Sparrow. Be careful.
Don't leave your fate to chance. Buy some potions.
So tarot cards are a thing in this world. They're kind of a thing in this world. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry for the glitch in the PNG one. The, since I unplugged the mic, it wasn't connected to the, PNG. So... Alchemist?
No, can't say. What would you like today?
No, can't say I'm alchemist. Okay, so...
That item's on sale.
I'm going... Let's take a look at this. Tying your shoelaces.
It's a
1,
There you go.
2,
That's a fine item.
3,
Come back anytime.
4, 5.
That's a fine item. We're having a special on that today.
Grabbing
There you
that.
go.
Grabbing that one. You know what?
That's,
I'm grabbing everything.
come back anytime.
I'll take your entire stock.
Don't think I could be a farmer.
All right. So now, you need to talk to the produce trader. Now this is where it gets difficult. Okay. I need to avoid the fatness. Okay. Cause in this game, like real life, it can rack up real fast. So I either grab stuff with healing points
I hope you enjoy it.
or negative fatness.
Nice doing business with you.
I can also grab things with purity and morality,
Purchase.
experience,
I hope you enjoy it.
skill.
You won't regret that purchase.
The more I buy, okay,
I hope
the more I have to be careful. Because there are some foods that will go the entirely opposite direction.
I hope you enjoy
I'm not getting a crunchy chick. If I get a crunchy chick, I am selling that dang thing. I am not selling. I'm not eating a crunchy chick as long as I live. I would sooner let a Balverine
Soon.
throw me off the pit.
It's always fun using
Oh.
them.
My dog just went the I can't hold it anymore. I just want to doo-doo-doo-doo. Is this where he went? Yes, he did. Tofu? Tofu's good. It's just it doesn't heal you a lot. Alright, Murgo. So Murgo is a unique case for the DLC, and you'll see here in a bit.
To polish your smile to the purest white. Not recommended for anyone with chalk allergies.
Hello, Murgo.
Well, I do believe I see a hero before me. Who else would have recognized a genuine magical music box after all? Yes, I remember you. You remember me, don't you?
Unfortunately.
Virgo, Albion's most trustworthy provider of mystical
If you
apparatuses
never sold us that
and
music box, she would
enchanted
still be
items.
alive.
I hear you showed that fag a thing or two. It's foul bandits like him who ruin my business. I'm still setting up my caravan, I'm afraid, but as soon as all my stock arrives, you will see items so magnificent they'll make your dreams cry. Since you're a special customer, here are a few bits to tide you over.
Alright, Murgo is a very special one. So, he can sell you bits and pieces of other stuff. Braided ponytails, other stuff. Clown, Joker, Jester, Trader's Game, Dog Trips, a Backflip. I thought I already... One moment, everyone. I have to...
It's closing.
I'm not
time
quitting.
for all
Was
shops.
that always a thing? What, downloading the DLC? No. My Xbox and games are old, so I'm not surprised this is doing this.
And so our story begins.
And considering the Xbox Live Store is not going to be usable for much longer, I have to be careful on how to get the stuff back. So there's the Hall of the Dead. There's the See the Future premium. That gives us all the Murgo stuff, but there's already a free version of it. So. Okay. Because the DLC became free after a short amount of time. So I'm going to have to re-download this. This shouldn't take long, so. I hope all of you have a good day. Oh. You're seeing live stuff going on in progress. I thought the merchant was an in-game thing. Okay, so let's download the See the Future DLC, which Murgo is a part of, is DLC. What is not DLC is every other trader in the game. So that is what is DLC. Excuse me, you went from 1% to 0. Excuse me, what? There we go, 99% complete. And now I'm going to do Knothole Island again, just in case. Because if Knothole Island is having some issues, I want to play it. Because Knothole Island has the augment remover, which is a godsend when it comes to trying to customize your... I swear, this game is gonna... There we go. Okay, there's Knothole Island. I am going to download this again just in case. As a precaution. As a precaution. Because I am not going to be just blocked on it. Like, I'm going to play these DLCs. And I want to get Murgos out of the way. So that way, once I do hit the Snow Globe one, I can get a certain die, which is going to be a little bit of a trick to get. But I should be able to do it. There we go. Knothole Island. Nice and done. Continue. Now I'm just going to wait a second. Because now the game has to reset a little bit in order to get the games loaded in and accepted. So, we're just going to wait here a second. I thought he was so important from the beginning. Okay. He is important from the beginning of the game, but if you don't have the DLC, you never see him again. So, if you don't have the DLC, you just never see Murgo ever again. So... that's just how it is, so. There we go. Let's continue with the game. Another reason why I saved right in front of him. There's also a good chance some of the quests may be glitched because this CD is old. So I'm going to need every single bit of precautions I can get. Give a man the fish, they say, they can sink up a whole town. But give him a fishing rod, see where I'm going? Yeah, give him a fishing rod. The premium... Okay. That's actually gonna cost money.
Try our amazing new toothbrush.
It's closing time.
Keep in mind, people, I've never played 2. I've only played 1 and 3. That's why I'm kind of going through this slowly. I'm gonna check Knothole real quick.
Oh, hello. I'm just a common citizen person, the kind you see every day round these parts. Wait, you're one of them, aren't you? An adventuring hero fighter thingy. Oh, good. The chieftain made me memorize a speech. Let's see. My name is Gordon. I
come from Knothole Island, which is in dire need of your help. Winter has gripped our land, and only someone valiant enough to recover the mystical summer stone can save us.
I
Impassionately plead that you aid us in your time of need.
Not bad, eh? I hope you'll help us. I even bought some gifts from the island, if that helps to convince you. We won't be able to leave right away, though. My submarine has been leaking, so I need to do some repairs first.
One burn calorie potion. Solar spectacles. No, Island 1. Assassin gloves. The whole night boots. I need to buy the premium content to do these DLCs. Ugh. Alright, alright. There's a fix for this. There's a fix. 1 second. I gotta check something first. Okay. One moment. So remember that little thing I talked about? I'm going to do that right now. And we are going to be getting this done hopefully today. I had to log out first just to ensure that this was going to do right. So just one moment. Stop. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Zap. Something to say for a later time. Nope.
And so
Something
our
for
story
now.
begins.
I am sorry that the had to do that. Zap. But now let's see, the future has been downloaded.
That's been downloaded. And everything else has been downloaded. So, you guys just saw me do a purchase without actually seeing me do a purchase. So, we're going to test this out with Murgo. And then we're going to do Naho Island another time. Murgo is my main focus at this point. Because the first one he does, the first one he actually gives you, is very important. And we're going to need it. And with hope, I will get Dexter Styles. Okay, I was about to say, where the heck did he go? Where the heck did he go?
I'm sure you'll like what whole island is.
Leathery tan dye.
When people aren't.
Sleepy bean. Do I have to re-download it? Like, I know it's been purchased. I purchased it with my own money. I have the receipts on my bank account to prove it right now.
Try our amazing new toothbrush. Guaranteed to polish your smile to the... You...
So we're doing this right now. We'll download Naho Island off camera, but we need to. But I'm focusing on this boy right now.
Purest white, not recommended.
Curse Snow Globe, 5 gold. Hallelujah. Okay. So.
Got somewhere to go, have you? Ah, my young friend returns. As it happens, the very same source who procured that box has promised to bring me a new item every bit as remarkable. One that lets you see into the future. Oh, yes. But for now, we shall have to content ourselves with a pretty but slightly cursed snow globe.
Cursed snow globe.
My source assures me that only a hero such as your good self can release the miniature village inside from its torment.
Mm-hmm. We shall accept it. This cursed snow globe. The small snow globe contains a very realistic model of a village. If you hold your ear to it, you can just make out the distant sounds of people screaming.
And don't forget to browse my wares. It's not all tat.
Okay.
I
Now,
have only the rarest, most
Murgo
wondrous items in stock.
shows a bunch of stuff. Brave art. Also, different types of potions depending on how long you help with his stuff. If I want to be Goku, I can do this. But basically, that's what Murgo can do. And we're not going to do Murgo's Snow Globe yet. We're going to wait a little bit. Because I need to get Dexter Styles aiming before I can do any of his missions. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm going to need it. So we're going to hold off on the Snow Globe for now.
I'll be at the town.
I'll be at the town square if you change your mind. I appreciate it, friend.
Wouldn't it be more fun?
No!
Another drink?
I find it most odd.
There's my puppy. Can you dye that hair? Yes, I can. Am I going to right now? No. Listen, I have a system that I want to do. If I do this right, it's going to look awesome. Ah! Well, just slept for a week.
Why risk your life searching for treasure? Play a game instead.
Super Saiyan God or Blue? I mean, I can try.
Don't waste your time with ale.
But then I would have to go back
With a game of Keystone.
and then back and forth, and it wouldn't be good for anyone.
Tired
Tired
of your own game?
of your own name?
What would you like today?
Ooh, rusty axe, a blunderbuss, a hammer.
That item's on sale.
I can tell. And my axe. With it being 7 days, there's a higher chance of other stuff being in the shops.
What can I do for you then? Anything I can get you?
I'm about to check. Do-do.
Shops closed until tomorrow.
Oh Lord, the shops are closing. Oh Lord, so the shops are closing. I need to hurry.
Need some help there?
And you have nothing. Nothing! Oh well. Well, on the bright side, I can get more potions and produce, so I can focus on that for the moment.
I'll have to ask you to leave.
Here's another thing: if you stay in someone's in a property for too long when it's closed, you will get the cops called on you, and you will get in trouble. And yes, it is very annoying to have that happen.
Looking for a new addiction? Try my game.
Try my game! Every game developer ever.
Take your mind off terrible world events with a nice game. Do you have the wits to outsmart Keystone?
Do do do.
Potions for every occasion. Need any help?
Bad XP potion.
We're having a special on that today.
Okay,
Come back anytime. There. There you go. Come back anytime.
Yes, I am taking a bit of time, I will admit. But it's good to restock when need be. Actually, extra salted peanuts. Purity. Grab that.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
It is very, very smart to do this type of stuff before you go out. Because when you just start on this game, okay? I'm going to make this bluntly clear. Not blunt as that. But you can get scarred real easily. I don't want my character getting scarred. So I am making sure that I'm stocking up. And when I go into Powerstone Old Town, funny enough, there is actually better ranged weapons in Old Town than it is in the actual market. So I'm going to save that up.
Weapons don't get any better than these.
So we're going to head over there in a moment. Even though you haven't done anything yet to deplete those resources. I know, it's just, okay, when it comes to games like this, over-preparing is good. Because at the end of the day, it helps you tremendously.
That
We
blade's
sold
done.
swords to all the greatest warriors.
Because
Melee weapons
until you
of
get
all
better weapons,
sizes.
it is good to restock on
Every
potions,
time,
food,
plenty for everyone.
and it helps tremendously.
A nice sharp one.
And I'm also going to show another part of how some of this game works. Be honest, you're paranoid. I am paranoid. I will not dispute that. But at the same time, I've played this game long enough in my life to know, depending on what type of character I want to play, you need to be careful and be wary if you can't just get the best weapons on hand, you know? Like, take it for... I'm not going to be focusing on strength, okay? I'm going to be focusing on ranged and speed.
Who wants ranged weapons?
Because if I go full strength and physique, my character's going to look wrong. Like, he's not going to fit the outfit. He's going to be way too big, and it's going to look weird. Because the coat, I'm going to be honest, the coat that I got looked a lot better on skinnier players than the big buff ones. It looks really, really off. Quit.
Not like that.
Alright. So before we go anywhere else, we're going to be heading to Fairfax Castle real quick. One, to also get the area unlocked so I can fast travel there whenever I dang well please. As well as getting some dig spots and hopefully getting a quest started up over there. Because we'll be doing the archaeologist quest here and there throughout the entire of this playthrough. So that way we can get her stuff done. And also get the treasure that quest is laid for. I understand completely. Hey, as a guy who's played Breath of the Wild, you can lose a ton of resources in that due to durability. Exactly. And durability isn't even a problem in this game. It's just you can get overwhelmed real quick. As you get more famous, your fans will be clamoring for your autograph. To hand them out, you'll first need to buy some autograph cards. Welcome to Fairfax Gardens. Alright. So, this is another place that is good to be over here. So, Rifle Trader.
What's your pleasure?
We can buy weapons over here, and some of them are good, some of them are not. So we can go to these weapons traders.
What can I do for you then?
Rusty Katana. Now, the Iron Katana is not that good when it comes to later on, but to be honest, for the weapon it is now, it is a good one for what I need, and I will be getting it at some point. I'm just a wee bit short. I'm just waiting for my dog to start yipping. There's the gifts trader. And just so y'all know, I won't be able to get into these until after I purchase Fairfax. And I'm 100% positive we'll be encountering Hobbs and Malveries. You got that, diggity dang right. We'll be encountering them and a bunch of other creatures as well. And they are not gonna be nice. In fact, they're gonna be quite the opposite. They're gonna be mean, rude, and downright despicable. And not in the fun way.
Such a stimulating sight.
Alright. So, this is an archaeological dig, okay? And here is what the undead with that god-awful screaming every time they die. No. The Hollow Man got a different type of scream after they, in Fable 2. So, I'm going to explain this real quick, okay? Jobs and sales are very important. You can figure out what you want and when you get new stuff, okay? You can also figure out how much the price decrease and how many days are left before this deal is gone. Same goes for quests. Journey begins, snow globe, all this stuff. It helps when you're trying to balance things out and get things done. In my mind, it helps. So it helps. Now, where's the weapons trader? Sometimes these traders will just up and disappear. There's the rifle trader. I'm gonna sell the rusty weapon I have. Oh, I think that's them. Thank you, cause that got annoyingly fast killing. Yep. Ah, bless me. Ah, bless me.
Bring anything else you don't need.
I want that katana.
It's worth every ounce of gold, believe me.
Oh wait, that iron longsword is actually better. Ooh. How much is that? 27.30. Yeah, the iron katana is worse.
Need any help?
Yeah, you can have this one back.
If you have anything else to sell, you know where to find me.
I didn't get everything back, but I got the majority of it. That's what matters. Pistol trader!
What will it be?
Okay. The iron turret is what I need. That iron turret is going to be really useful. I need that iron turret. So what I'm going to do... Where's the gifts trader?
I'm sure you'll find something you like. I'm sure. Bring anything else you don't need.
What will it be? You
Yoink.
won't regret spending so much gold.
If you're going for a speedy build, then avoid two-handed... Yeah, I'm going to. I'm not going to focus on any type of... I'm not going to focus on the... on two-handed weapons. So that's what I'll be doing. But now I have better weapons, and I'm more equipped now. The turret pistol's got to be a godsend. But now we're ahead to Old Town. So we can get started with this. I'm going to keep in my clothes for now. Hello, Super Reese. It would feel heinous if Speedy Springs are gonna go for a Speedy build. Hello, Speedy. Hello, Reese. Nice to see you, man. Glad you could stop on by. Why are you running? Why are you running? Alright, so I got most of what I need. Stop for a second. Do you have anything to find, boy? No? Alright. Now, once I get more money... Hello, Daniel! Thank you for showing up, too. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. But yeah, you can also buy property, and it can also help boost your money. I only have one property bought, which is the caravan, but it'll be alright. Came to see how you're doing while you're doing some modeling. Nice! I hope your models in the 3D thing work out well. Hello, Derek.
Well, hello again! It's you! Wow, you've changed since you were last running around this place. But I recognize what's in those eyes. Goodness, decency, respect for the law. After you gave me those arrest warrants, I broke up Nicky the Nickname's whole crew, and Lord Lucian made me sheriff. Of course, then he disappeared. But crime is way down, and urban renewal has transformed this neighborhood into the most desirable district in Bowerstone. Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
As a good friend of the sheriff, you'll find the shopkeepers here will give you a discount on all goods and services.
Okay.
Of course. The same discount extends to that sister of yours, should she be in
Derek, if
town.
you knew.
Well, I won't take any more of your time. Now, stay out of trouble, won't you?
Robert Downey Jr. has been cast as Doctor Doom for Doomsday? Okay. That's interesting. I'm doing some texturing with some texture nodes, and it's certainly something. Yeah, it would be interesting, I will admit.
Well, I really have to shoot off now. I really need an augmentation.
I really need an augmentation. No, you don't. Let's wait for the dog to get past the fence. Dig, I dig, I diggy hole, I diggy hole, I diggy hole.
Anything new?
Money bag. Okay, so I have now gotten this place sectioned off. I'm gonna head back to the market, go back to the Cow and Corset, and I'm gonna at least wait till daytime because I need to browse the wares over here in daytime so y'all can see how Bowerstone Old Town has changed considering how it used to be. Also, Go Faith, Conan Barbarian, NT. Yep. Isn't Dr. Who like mildly beefy guy though? Hey, give RDJ some credit. He can work out if he needs to. And Doom can be beefy, but he also can be thin at the same time. Like, if you think about it, the man is also in a suit of armor. He can be... Like, they can hide a lot of the muscles if they need to. Doom doesn't inherently need to be buffy. So... Alright. No stealing. There we go. That. That'll do. But yeah, I'm not going to do the Snow Globe mission until we get Dexter Styles aiming. Because once we get that, it's going to be a lot easier for me. I almost pressed B again trying to get into the abilities. Because once I get aimed range attack, I can focus
Dexter
more.
Styles unlock special moves.
Yo, imagine
for
any
ranged
Brock.
weapons and other
Imagine
abilities
Brock
crucial to a
Lesnar as
skilled
Ben.
fighter.
Oh Lord, Ben Grimm. I am. It's gonna be weird to see that. Okay.
The greater your accuracy, the more damage you will inflict with.
I'm gonna need
Dexter
3,000, but it's gonna be all right.
Unlock special move.
I have better accuracy and I have better speed. I think that's a good trade-off, considering. So I'm going to do a little bit more of the job before I leave. Just because I want to be able to have some cushion money. Because you can encounter some travelers on the road and they can sell some random stuff, which sometimes can be very useful. I mean, both Lenza and Grimm are muscular. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But at the same time, you have to think, Ben Grimm...
Weapons don't get any better than these.
Okay, let's take the Fantastic Four movie with Doc Doom and the Silver Surfer. That version of Ben Grimm was pretty good. Because it was kind of like a combination of CGI and a suit, an actual suit. Having a Ben Grimm like that is better than having full-on CGI Ben Grimm.
That blade's done.
So,
Modern hero uses guns.
I think it just depends on the actor,
What would you like?
the actor, the voice, and how they, and who's directing it. You know. So, because I'm not gonna lie, that one Fantastic Four was horrid.
You're doing a good job.
Like, absolutely horrid for Ben Grimm there. I did not like it one bit. I would rather dip my toe in boiling oil. 2015, yep. Like, they made it so wrong. Like, it was the equivalent of the X-Men not allowing to read the comics. the X-Men actors not allowed to read the comics when they were making the X-Men Origins and all that stuff. I'm gonna head out early since I got 6 hours of sleep. Sleep well, Sonic. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a great night. I'm gonna check you one last time before I head out. You always sneakily sell the ones I want when I least expect it. You little munchkin. I watched both 2000 Fantastic Four movies. I think the 2000 ones were more decent than the 2015. I'm gonna say this: 2015 had better effects, but at the same time, it just didn't have the heart.
Just what you need.
Fear itself.
It's on sale. A real bargain.
Okay, that's good if I'm doing an evil character. I ain't not doing an evil character. If I was doing a Batman character, maybe. Will do. Don't burn Bowers down. I'll know if you do. I won't. Good lord. You think I'm just this random person who just is playing with matches. Good lord. How dare you think of me like this? I have more class than that. Okay. So we'll be going down the Bowers Tunnel all the time. We'll stop by the cemetery for a small bit so I can get that location unlocked. And then we'll start heading to Oakfield. The Fantastic Four shouldn't be that hard to do on screen. You'd think, but at the same time, it's just like the Fantastic Four have a simple. Okay, it's like the X-Men. Okay, you mess it up, it's hard to bounce back, and it's really easy to mess it up. Pupper! You found something. Yes, everyone. Chastise him if he randomly scares people. It's not my fault if I randomly scare someone by pressing B. I am used to hitting the B button. Excuse me, ladies. They have been done justice in animation. Oh, you have no... That ain't wrong. You're not wrong. They have been done severe justice in animation. I am proud of it. This is an insult. The place we used to live has been torn down, and beehives have been put in their place. This is insulting. This is insulting. I'm gonna buy this property when I get the money. How much is it? How much is it? Base value, $8,400. All right. Alice the housewife, you're gonna be evicted. A lot has changed here. The crossover episode of Spider-Man with Dr. Doom. Yeah, the Secret Wars. The Secret Wars episode. I can definitely agree. Oh. Looks like Belinda. I wonder.
Where is the nearest street?
And the housewife. Okay, I guess they're not home. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. I have a long day. Good night. Good night, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. I bet the dog remembers this place.
Enjoy your shopping experience.
Can't catch me, you can!
It's the young
You'll never get me!
Oh, Rex made himself hide. Oh, I see how he is. I see how he is. Also,
Puny God.
You know,
Okay, let's check the clothing
I think
trader
I'll
over
let you
here.
have a discount. Just this once. You can't do better than that.
Bet you I could.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you for your custom. You can have a discount.
Yo, Speedy, we
on
should
me.
get just call so we can chat. Totally not bored. Nah. Listen, I already have a bunch of other things going on right now. If I do anything else with this game right now,
I hope
trust
it
me,
brings
it's
you
not gonna be
great
pretty.
happiness.
Like the like spikes are gonna be in. We can definitely call after the game though. Like we can definitely do that. Where's the caller? Alright. Dog. Your faithful companion. Dislikes none. And you can set you can set nickname for people, by the way.
Pleasing to the eye.
You can set nicknames for people, which is funny. Ooh.
You're welcome back anytime.
I'll meet you in the VC afterwards. I'm just getting tired of watching YouTube tutorials of about texture baking. Oh, I don't blame you.
Today it's the set.
I don't blame you in the slightest for getting annoyed with that. I don't think anyone, unless they're just downright determined to do something.
This very often, but you really deserve a special discount.
For those weapons, no thank you.
Same to you.
Have a
It
discount.
is boring. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you in the slightest.
There. That's a fun. Come back anytime.
And a resurrection vial.
You, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Let's see if Balthazar still owns his shop. Unknown? Balthazar! I think nicking a nickname got him. One last revenge before he went to jail. Poor Balthazar. He didn't deserve that. Because now he's an unknown. This place has probably been vacant since I destroyed all of the beetles. Poor Balthazar. Poor Balthazar. This place has changed so much. It's weird going back through the area that you... Like, whenever these games do this, okay? And the area has changed. Because this game can change the opposite way, too, if you don't do anything. You know? If you actually don't get the warrants to the police. Also, that chest is there, and I need to get that along with that key at some point. Like, I need to get into these properties without actually breaking in, you know? Because if I break in or go in unannounced, I will get in trouble. Well, I'm gonna go see Speedy. If I'm not in the VC later, Reese, we'll voice call tomorrow after I'm done with church. So that's what we'll do if I'm not able to join you after this. So that's what we'll do. But you have a good night, Reese. And if you go to sleep at any point, I hope you sleep well. Okay, but now Bowerstone Cemetery is done. And this is the easiest out of all the doors. See you, man. Yeah. I'll let him explain.
You, please, meat. So hungry. I was mad long time ago. Ate meat. Lots of meat. Then was demon door. No more meat. Only hungry. Please, feed meat now.
have some poultry. Right in his mouth too.
Meat good. You go inside now.
Before anyone gets on to me, specifically the vegans, meat is actually a decent part of a diet. Okay? Forgotten keep. And if you want to be vegan and not eat meat, that's all well and good. But don't be inconsiderate and force people to not. It's good to offer it, but it's bad to force people to eat how you want to eat. Okay? Always be considerate of others. Always be considerate of others. Valverine Strength Potion. Fused Will. Excellent. Now, Battlestone Cemetery will definitely be a good place to be once more quests pop up. And I'll explore more of this I'm going to explore more of this now so you guys can see what this area is, because I'm not going to be here for a while. Alright. Quit chasing your tail. Now, funny enough, some of these grave sites, some of the gravestones, actually have funny markers. Little bit of humor from the developers. I was a highwayman. This gravestone is too weathered to read. Julian Thomas, eaten by a giant python. Nia Jitwani has a great reception. Time has erased whatever was once here. Some of them are erased, some of them aren't. Russell Shaw, Master of Sound, now underground. I love it down here. This gravestone is too weathered to read. Andy Bass, gone at 6. Neil Wakefield. You alright, Neil? No! Ed Huzzle, killed by Fox. No! 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 Kay Zarvis suffered pain of salvation. Alright. Some of these will actually hold special chests, which are actually pretty useful. Because some of these gifts are randomized. There's only a few chests that aren't. So there'll be times you get a special potion, something big, or even something small and inconsiderate. Alright. This place will be here later on during another mission. But we won't be coming here yet. So, come on. Get down the stairs, Sparrow. Now, I will say, I'm not going to just leave Sparrow skinny. I am going to do him at least 2 or 3 more times before I'm done with the physique. But I'm not just going to buff him out, you know? Alright. So, over here is a smaller area I don't know how to fully do yet. Now there's a dig spot and a silver key over here. I think this is a small raider spot where bandits like to pop in and hold up until they can rob Bowerstone. At least how I think about it. A toy bow. I'm grabbing it. Now, here is one thing I don't know how to do. So, down here, okay. All right. Is a bunch of stuff that's fallen. Ooh, Papa Bonnet. I can get rid of that. But essentially, there is a way to get into that area up there. I just don't know how. Because if you'll look through here, because it says via here is a different way to open this. So this is what I'm talking about here. So you can choose to do the spells differently as well as change them out holding RT. This door is locked. And there's another way to open it. I just don't know what. But there is a treasure in there. I got in there once. But I cannot remember for the life of me how to get in. Ooh, patchy coat. But luckily over here there's no people to scare, so I don't have to worry about my attacks causing any problems. But now we're going to continue this way. So over here is a special little area that leads down to another spot, and this I'm just laughing, officer. Do 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 do.
Much appreciated.
So this is the exit. Oh, my bad. Entrance. It's okay, puppers. Just going to yoink. Alright. Dead handy. This expression, use it on the play dead expression. Dog tricks, play dead. Alright. So, use this book to teach your dog. Or accuse someone of being a chicken. Now, if I ever do the "you're a chicken" emote, so let's just say chicken. You're a good boy. And there he goes, playing dead. There's some tricks that both the dog and hero can do, which is very fun, which adds a bit more spice in the game, and I personally like it. Now, some of them are weird. I'm just gonna outright admit it. Oh, the Fairfax tomb. So this is this isn't the way you normally would go, but mainly because this is the exit of it and you can't get straight through. I'll show here in a second. But there is a potion in there, and you can't get in through this side. You have to get into the Fairfax Gardens, which not easy to get into. You have to buy the whole building in order to get it. So, whew. We're gonna search around the cemetery a little bit. So we're going to continue through the rest of the cemetery real quick. And we're going to go through this section. Now. Open. I don't remember what that one is. Another mood ring. Ugh. And when you do the wrong one, it resets. There we go. One down. 200 to go. There we go.
Obey the rules of the
Oh, and by the way, if you don't get it in a certain amount of time, it will start regressing, so... Hiding in the trees, how dare you? There we go. Da 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 da. Noble lady's hat. Precious necklace. Porcelain doll. This is why I like to explore a little bit more, because you get more stuff and you can sell some of this stuff, as well as crucible peanuts. Go figure. This man was a king. He had the apple of Eden. There was a prophet. Yeah, I see the key. I see the key. And luckily the guards weren't around, so I don't have to worry about upsetting the law for shooting off a gun. Dang it, I need 10. Well, this is 1, 2 I can't access. Poopy. That one can't be opened. Okay. Well, for the moment, we have explored the cemetery. It's always good to check some of these ones because you never know what actually will open and which one will not. But for now, we've gotten all of this done, at least this area. So we can actually go continue. Actually, let's check the let's see the sales. Huh. But yeah, you can go to other you can find out which places aren't selling real well right now. So you can actually tell when there's going to be huge more prices are going to be higher, etc. So it actually helps. You just got to know how to use it. Am I going to use it right? Probably not. Ah, oh, that felt good. Alright. So we're going to start leaving Old Town. Brookridge Road has been added to our map. Excellent. Let the dog dig. There it goes. Wait for it. Now dig. Now dig. Not a minute later.
Yeah.
And we find a dig spot right into the treasure chest. Alright. I knew we had enough. I knew we had enough. I knew we at least had 5 at some point. Okay, that helps. That helps. Alright. You know what? I think we're going to hold off on going to Brookridge. I think we'll say that for another episode. Mainly because I think it'd be better off instead of just going through that, because that entire area of Brookridge is long for us just to get to Oakvale. I mean Oakfield, not Oakvale. Do. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the augment guide real quick. I know I sound like a broken record going back and forth to him right now, but this man
What is it you need?
has a chance of having something I really need. And if there's a chance for it, I'm going to take it. I'm also going to sell that mood ring I got.
Need any help? Bring anything else you don't need. If
Don't
you have
need
anything
that.
else to sell, you know where to find me. I'm sure I can sell that again. You won't be disappointed.
It's always good to see what they have in stock. any new stuff. It's always good.
It's a bargain today.
Hello there, Sparrow.
Hello, Sparrow.
Anything I can get you?
I don't know. Is there? Is there something you can get me?
I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Are you sure about that? Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch to Hal's sword. I'm going to put the augment for the bewitching one in Hal's sword. Just because I'm going to need it. Okay? I now have it connected. So now I am going to noble gent hat. No. Alright. But I'm not going to leave it colored like this. Okay, and let me explain. Let me explain why. To do this right, I need this stuff to be gray. It's just going to make more sense later, okay? There we go. Now watch. It goes from love,
Very
attractive.
fetching. Choose your moniker. Buy a title. Being low on gold isn't much fun, is it?
Okay. Notice how the hate kind of went back a bit? I mean, the fear. Hal's
Do you ever wonder
pants
why they didn't
do
call
that.
this place Brownstone?
I don't recall seeing
Maybe it
you
was a
before.
typo. Some of the shops are starting to run low on stock.
So having it
I'm
like
sure
this
you'll
is going to make it look a
great
little bit cooler for
adventurer
the
one day, Sparrow.
transition. And I think I may keep the hat gray and black. I think that's what I'll do. At the very least, that's what I think I'll do. Because at least with this, it looks a little better.
I'm king,
But there is a flame augmentation I want to get from the augment man.
If you have any extra items, I must
So
be able to take them off your... I'll be at the town square if you change your mind.
I'll be at the town square if you change your mind. Because, in case anyone does not remember, Speedy Springtrap, the character, is a clay rabbit.
We're almost down to that. That's a good buy. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, you won't regret buying that.
Did I buy a loot already?
Not many in stock.
Did I already get a loot? I cannot remember if I did. Yes, I did. Okay. No need to worry. No need to worry. So I think for now,
Powerstone's finest items.
this will be good to stop at. Actually, let's see the drinks trader before we
I'll
end
do
it.
my best to serve.
Purity, no. Purity, no. No. Oh, value water.
There you go.
It'll give me 1% fatness. Don't want that. No. Table wine. Hobbs water.
That's a fine
Bar
item.
water.
Come back anytime.
Concentrated apple juice. Everyone likes apple
That's
juice.
a fine item.
Hi, can I help you?
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Always a pleasure to serve you. Nice doing business with you.
Grab that.
I hope you enjoy it. You won't regret
Purity
that purchase.
carrot.
I hope you enjoy it. I hope... Nice doing business with you.
There we
I
go.
hope you enjoy it.
Got it.
Need any assistance?
Alchemist.
Me today.
I'm happy to serve.
Are you now? Then give me that.
Come back anytime.
Give me that standard health
There you go.
potion. And clumsy skill potion. I'm
That's
gonna
a
need
fine
that too.
item.
Alright. So, I think before I end off this stream, I'm gonna see what books I can buy. Specifically for emotes.
Steel weapons are a thing of the past. The modern hero
Uses guns!
Not like that. Ha! Take your time. Plenty for everyone.
Now, could I wait
Guns.
and wait for the game to actually give me money slowly with the 7 gold I get every single few minutes? Yes, I could.
You know how to use a hammer.
Is it more fun to do this and get more money this way and double it? Yes. Am I going to have to monopolize on a few buildings to make sure that I can make as much money as possible? Definitely.
Will find something to fall in love with here.
So, that's going to be the
A
plan.
good strike. Plenty for everyone.
But I just want to check the books real quick before I actually
Need a
click off
weapon?
this stream.
Get it here.
So,
We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
Also,
That's one
strange thing,
blade.
the popper gloves, I don't know if this is a glitch, but those gloves never stay on. Like, they never stay on.
Of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
Why? I have no
That'll do.
clue.
Who wants ranged weapons? You do. Take your time. Plenty for everyone.
Sale!
Of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
Sale! Sale!
Guns, guns, guns. Take your time. Plenty for everyone. Keep hitting it like that.
Keep hitting it like that.
If stays as it is, we should be all right.
Yeah, hopefully.
What would you like?
Everything. One of each, please.
Steel weapons are a thing of the past. That's how you make a blade. Hero uses guns.
I've been working on the railroad all ding dang day. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? And now I'm here to say, take the oil off of your lanterns. Please get off the pattern. Don't stop the heart of the homeland.
Enjoy your shopping experience.
Hammer away, hammer away, hammer away till everything's gone. Hammer away, hammer away, hammer away till the pain is gone. Till the pain is gone.
Take your time. Plenty for everyone.
Wow, nice.
All right. Well, now we can see the bare of what this place would have looked like without trees. Love, fear. See, there's the fear. There's the fear.
I'm sure you'll get experience soon, Stan.
And that is from.
You must have somewhere else to go.
And just like that, I'm going back to the Count Corset. Ugh. 6 hours. Place your bets and win a fortune.
You buy me a drink?
No.
Games, but not the kind children play. Oh, so good. Whoa. Some of you may be in line for a promotion if you did brilliant.
Daybreaky. Okay, it should be the afternoon. I'm just got to hurry to the bookstore real quick. Because you can quickly and accidentally mess this up.
I have a cure.
No, you don't.
Show me more. What is it you want?
I want your entire stock.
Oh, good to have you back. That item's on sale. That's a fine item. There you go. Come back anytime.
I'll just read those so I can get those out of the way. Dog is now a level 2 fighter. Nice, nice, nice. I'll keep a hold of that just in case. Belch.
Hey, it's Sparrow.
How you doing, Sparrow? Watch, I'm gonna respond to him real quick. Just need to.
How's it going?
You really want to know how it's going?
I'm looking forward to this.
Okay. Everyone likes a burp. Ma'am, let me go. Hello?
Lovely. You could probably make a tiny bit of a profit if you look for the shortages in this town. I could spend hours running my fingers through that hair.
This is the thing about NPCs. They have a funny way of getting you stuck. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna see if I can get a lighter gray dye for the jacket, because this is way too dark.
Enjoy your shopping experience.
Oh. I want to purchase.
Oh. Take those. My very favorite customer.
Okay, gray picot.
That's a good buy.
I mean, it could be. So the green dye.
You know where to find me. I'm sure I can sell that again.
Oh wait, almost forgot.
Anything you want.
Let's see. Selling those.
Bring anything else you don't need.
Proper bonnet.
I'm sure I can sell that again.
I want to keep those, but I can't. I mean, I think I can. I think I'm gonna keep the assassin gloves.
Bring anything else you don't need.
I was a highwayman.
If you have anything else to sell, you know where to find me.
Oh, wait. Oh, the highwayman. Okay, I may use the highwayman hat. Definitely get rid of that assassin
I'm sure
coat.
I can sell that again. Bring anything else you don't need.
Okay, let me test something real quick. Let me see how this looks. No. No, I'm keeping this. It's a little off, yes, but at the same time it's gonna do it looks better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of those,
taxi.
And now fear. Okay. Alright, everyone. I'm going to end the stream here.
Oh, hello.
I hope you all enjoyed this. Hopefully the next stream should be either Sonic or something else. But I hope you all have a great night. I want to thank you all for showing up or rewatching this. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great night, depending on where you are. I hope this stream made you laugh, or at the very least, made your day a little bit easier. I wish you guys a great day, and I'll see you all next time.
I like it.
Goodbye. Whee!
Hello there, Sparrow.
Hello.